Hello, Bill Hayes again. Well guys, today I'm going to show you how to light a match with a slingshot. It's really not that difficult, and it's not a trick shot. It's more of a skill shot. But there are a few little tricks to it. One of them is, if you use the Strike Anywhere matches from Diamond, these little green light ones here, these are a little bit easier to light than your Penley Strike Anywhere matches, because these have the white tip on them, but any part of the match. And you always want to test your matches by rubbing them on a rusty surface, not the box, because you can light them on the box with anything. But with this kind of a match right here, the green light ones, you can light them by hitting the sides of the match like that. You don't have to use the tip. So if you can be a little bit off on your shot and you hit the side of the match instead of the tip, it will light. Whereas your Penley Strike Anywhere matches, like these right here, you have to actually take your match and the tip. You have to actually hit the tip on whatever you're doing like that. It won't light otherwise. Only the tip will do it. So you have to hit that. When you're shooting with your slingshot, you want to be able to scrape just the tip of the match. Okay. In choosing your match, you want to choose a match that has a nice big white head on it, so that you have a little bit bigger target and you can see it from further away, obviously. Okay. I like to hang them upside down. You can do it any way you like. You can take them and hang them upside down, or you can have them in a clamp or anything like that. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you get a little bit of an angle to the match, so it's not straight to the shooter. Instead, it's got a little bit of angle to it, so when your shot comes in, you're going to hit it at a little bit of an angle, and you're going to barely scrape the match. Next thing you got to know is slingshot selection. You want a slingshot that you can use, that you can be extremely stable with and extremely accurate, because near misses and near hits do not light the match. You must hit it on the white and just barely scrape it. Anything more, it'll just knock a chunk off. Anything less, and of course, it's just a miss. Now, the first slingshot I was able to light matches with was a scorpion type slingshot. These are my most accurate slingshots, and I think they're probably one of the most accurate slingshots there is in existence. That type of setup, where the bands wrap around the outside of the forks, and you shoot through the forks, and you have enough clearance in between. That is by far the most consistent and accurate method of shooting that I've been able to find. Now, I pretty well mastered that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot with a flip shot type shooter. This is the one I normally carry. I'm not able to light matches with it all the time, or cut cards or anything like that, that type of stuff. But I'm going to see if I can do this today by only backing up to about 30 feet and go ahead and taking this shot. Anyway, I'm going to be using 7/16 steel, and again, the goal is to just scrape the match. Just scrape the match. Check it out. Now, as I look at it, what I do is I focus. Before I draw, before I do anything else, I try to focus my eyes directly on the tip of that match. All I see is the tip. Everything else around it disappears. It's like tunnel vision. The tunnel from my eye to the target. That's all that I see, is just that tip. Now, right now, it's kind of blended in with the background a little bit, but I am able to see it, so I should be able to hit it. Now, this slingshot here requires a little bit of a flip to the shot. So when I shoot, my hand's going to flip a little bit. It's going to decrease the accuracy a little bit. So it might take me a few shots to see if I can actually hit this thing. Oh, too much match. What I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and shoot a couple more of them, and I'll just edit it to where you can just see that popping the match, you know, lighting it here. It might take me 3, 4, maybe even 10 matches to get it done, but I'll just cut directly to it. Yeah, what do you know? It was the very next match. All right, and that's how you light a match. And as you saw, I was shooting that with a flip. So that's also how you flip too. All right, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.